Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a Boxycharm unboxing as well as a try on. So if you want to see the products I got in December's Boxycharm, then just keep watching. Okay, so this is just gonna be a chill, relaxed video. Obviously I'm not in my background. I'm actually sitting at my vanity and it's 6:46 in the morning and I'm getting ready for work. I just figured I had a crazy weekend because not crazy, but my aunt broke her collarbone, so we went and stayed with her. She lives like an hour and a half away, so I didn't have time to film this weekend, but I don't want you guys to not have a video. So I figure I get ready in the morning anyway, so let's just film it. It's just I don't want to move everything to my filming area, so you get this background. Anyway, so this is my December Boxycharm. It looks massive. Oh, I guess they have been changing the size. So, is this last time's? Wow, I didn't even notice. Last time was also big. Oh, I'm not very observant. This is just the normal box, but it is slightly bigger than it used to be. It's a little bit longer and wider than it used to be. But I also noticed they changed the price, but they didn't say it. Somebody on Twitter mentioned it and I didn't even notice. That's how observant I am. And for the past 2 months, they have raised their price. And I think it's now like 26 something for me. And, cause I think it has to also do a tax in your area. So for me, it's 26 something, but it used to be 22 something and I didn't even notice that they raised it. And somebody on Twitter was talking about it, and I feel like you should have sent out an email to everyone and told them. Like, that's kind of shady in my mind. Somebody mentioned that they just briefly said it somewhere, but they couldn't remember where they saw it. So, yeah, that's the only thing I have about that is I feel like that was kind of shady. You should have just sent a mass email to everyone. You know, even if it's just to say, hey, we're gonna raise the price because we have more luxurious items in the boxes now and blah. Like, that would have been understandable, but not just bump up the price and barely mention it somewhere. Like, I don't even know where it was mentioned. I still haven't heard from it. Anyways, so let's get into it. I'm surprised I have this much energy in the morning. It's not normal. So this is the Whimsy box. Oh. There we go. I was gonna say my lights. Come on, get back. It's okay. Okay. So the first thing I'm gonna do is they have the Sunday Skin Waterfall Glacier Water Cream in the box. This is a anti-aging glacier water cream that delivers mineral-rich moisture while protecting skin from free radicals and a bunch of other stuff, and I'm too tired to read. It's $39, so I'm gonna use that. I always put a moisturizer on in the beginning of my makeup because I am so freaking dry. So I'm just gonna use what's on the lid. I don't know if that's too much, but it feels, that was too much. Oh my gosh. It feels really nice though, but that was definitely too much, so let's bring it down. Oh my gosh. All right, a little goes a long way. Oh my gosh. My hands feel so gross. Let's just spread it everywhere. All right, I'm gonna have to let that sit for a second because that was a lot. I love the packaging of this. I've actually been wanting to try this for a long time. I just never bit the bullet and bought it. That's why for me, even though they changed the price, like I said, if they had alerted me, I wouldn't have had a problem with it. It's just that it irritates me that they didn't really notify me, and an easy way to notify me. Anyways, I don't have a problem with the price change because I know that I like Boxycharm just because there's things I get in it that I wouldn't necessarily either know about or wouldn't go buy myself, but I want anyways. Like, trying to think. I mean, just this box alone. I've been wanting this, but I didn't want to invest in it. No idea why. I don't invest in skincare. I don't know why. I need to. But that's one of the things is like I wouldn't have bought this, but I really wanted to try it. There was something last month. Oh. Like last month I got this Cypress antioxidant dew clench serum. I would never have bought this, especially when you tell me it's $90. But it's really nice and I really like it. There's something else. Anyways, long story short, there's always something that I wouldn't have normally bought or heard of, but I end up liking. There's always maybe 1 or 2 products in the box each month that I don't care for, but I don't know, I guess the good outweighs the bad. Okay, it feels like it's drying. It's also pretty tacky. Oh, all right, the other thing in the box is I don't know how to say this. Is it Cephalin Biotanicals? And it's Daikon and Dreams Lip Exfoliant with Radish Extract. It says it's a gentle lip scrub infused with radish and chamomile extracts, as well as chia seed oil to help keep lips smooth, cleanse, and condition. And they say it's $24 for this. I don't really want to use it. All right, we will try. I need my tweezers to get it open. It's like I don't want to use it, but I know I need to. Like, I have a lot of dry skin. So it says to put it on your ring finger. Oh, I can feel all of the whatever they use that's gritty. Okay. I feel like I put too much. What's that smell? Well, at least for me, it didn't get my really like thick dry skin. It's not bad. Maybe if I sat there and tried harder, but I'm running out of time this morning. Something in it smelled, and I can't pinpoint what the smell is, but it smells pretty good. So that's nice. Like I said, another thing I really wouldn't have purchased, but it's still kind of nice to have. Okay. The next product is a face product, so let me go ahead and do my foundation and everything, and then I will be right back to test that product. Okay, I'm back with most of my face makeup done. So the next thing is a Ciate London, I'm too tired. The Ciate London Marbled Light. It is a illuminating blusher, and this is in the shade, is the shade Marbled Light? I think that's the shade. Hold on. No, the shade is Halo. This retails for $26. Yeah, the shade is Halo. This is the color, which is really pretty. Let's do a swatch. Okay, it does have a slight illumination, but not really. So if that's something you've ever worried about, because I know some people don't like, you know, their bronzer or blush to have any part of like a glitter or illumination in it. Doesn't really seem like this one has much. So let's apply it. Oh, that's a pretty color. I actually really like that color. I think that's a really pretty color. It's almost just like a natural rose color. Okay, why am I putting it back in the package? Whatever. Let me set my face real quick. And also powder. I don't like when it comes this far in. What time is it? 7:11. Fuck, I'm going slow. Okay, next is the Fairy Tale Storybook Cosmetics eyeshadow palette. Does it have a specific kind? Is it Little Red Riding Hood? It's Little Red Riding Hood palette, and it's $35. And this is what it looks like on the inside. So since I'm going to work, I'm going to be very, 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 very basic and simple. So I'm just going to take the Woods shade, which is this one down at the bottom, and I'm going to put that in my crease, but also on my lid, because I just want to test the shadows, but I don't really want to make like a full-on look today, because I don't typically wear eyeshadow to work, mostly because I just never have time. Like, I just freaked out about what time it is. So we need to hurry. Wow, these are so pigmented and they're blending out pretty nicely, at least this shade. I will say I like the aspect and like the packaging. I think it's cute, but I also can't stand it. Like, Look how thick this is. Like it's cute because it looks like a book. It'll be nice for, you know, decoration. But if I wanted to travel with it, I couldn't, because that would take up way too much space. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the shade Basket, which is just a darker brown. And I'm just gonna use that to give a little, whoa, a little depth in the crease. And that was a little too much product all at once. Oops. Blend out. Oh no. Back in with the other shade. There is quite a bit of fallout on the palette if that bugs you. Just so you have a heads up. Okay, I'm just gonna take that wood shade, yeah, same brush, and I'm just gonna run that along the bottom lash line. I'm gonna leave it at that for my eye makeup. So far with those two shades, it actually blends out really nicely and it's really pigmented. And what I like is it's actually true to the color that's in the pan. Sometimes I notice with eyeshadows that's not the case. Okay, last thing is a brow bar, True Brow Kit, blah, 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 in the shade Dark. And this retails for $30. So there's a wax, 2 shades, a little angled brush, and then a gel. So we're gonna attempt to use this. It's a little dark for me, but I'm still gonna try. So I'm just gonna use the brown shade. And I'm actually gonna use a different brush because I don't like how small that one is. And I'm just gonna lightly fill in my brows because I'm not gonna use the wax because I don't want to. And honestly, I don't think I've ever really used the wax in any palette. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that for now. So let's try their brow gel. Hopefully it's clear, I don't know. Oh my gosh. Do you see how big this is? And it's got color. So it just says it's a sculpting mascara gel. Is this supposed to be? Why does it call it a mascara? I'm not putting that on my eye. Oh my god. Oh, they just ruined it. Okay. Okay. Let me comb this out. Okay. Powders, actually pretty good. I liked those. Brow gel, hell no. I don't like the formula, just like the way it's spreading my hair out. I don't like it. And the wand, way too big, way too big. Oh my gosh, way too big. Okay, let me finish the rest of my makeup and then we will recap. Okay, I am back now. So let me tell you what I added just in case you were curious. So mascara is Benefit's Roller Lash. I did put an inner corner highlight, which I pretty much always do, which is MAC Nylon. And then for lips, I have the Revlon Signature Rouge in the shade I Empower. So let's walk through the products. First, I have everything like scattered. First thing is the Sunday Sound Waterfall Glacier Water Cream. I think this product so far is bomb. The lip exfoliant. I think it's a pretty decent product. Wouldn't have, like I said, bought it for myself. Still probably won't repurchase it, but it's still nice to have. So I actually do like that. The blush is really, really pretty. I actually really like this. And so far, I think the formula seems really nice. The eyeshadow book, I think the eyeshadows blend out amazing. The pigment is really nice. So this is definitely a win for me. And then the last thing was the brow kit, the brow bar. So like I said, powders I think are pretty nice, but the gel is absolutely a no for me. So yeah, that was my Boxycharm for December, and that is all I have for this video, so I will see you in the next one.